Hello everyone, welcome back to Rolling Solo. My name is Adam Smith, and today we've got ourselves a giveaway to do on the channel, and man am I excited about this one. This is going to be for Street Masters. So if you haven't heard anything about this game and you want to know more, I have started a playthrough or showcase on the channel. We're in part 1 currently. It's Megan, the fighter, up against Dimitri. It should be really exciting, but it's a very interesting situation going down. I hope you guys will join me in that playthrough because I'd love to hear your feedback as we go through it and to also just see how it pans out. But basically, we're here today to do a giveaway for Street Masters. This is a game that has already done an original and first Kickstarter back in 2017 and was very popular. And of course, the theme and things like that dragged a lot of people into it. It got out into the wild and it really had a lot of success. Board Game Geek, for instance, was one of the major reasons why my eye got caught to this thing, was because of how high the ranking was for this thing on BGG. I think it was an 8.5. It might still currently be there at that number. So I obviously was interested from the solo and co-op perspective, mainly solo, but I was just kind of going, this is something interesting. And when I was at Gen Con, I was able to obtain some of the content for the game, and even more so now on the channel. Done some unboxings, we did a setup, we now in the playthrough, and sure enough, here comes a second Kickstarter for Street Masters. Now, the second Kickstarter that's coming is October 23rd. It's launching at 1:30 Central Standard Time, and it's going to be for something called Aftershock, which is going to be like a deluxe expansion to the Street Masters content that's already out there. From what I've heard, and again, I haven't seen the content specifically myself yet, but from what I've heard, there's 2 new major mechanisms in the game of adding, I believe, a deck of cards to tie in a narrative to the enemy deck, which sounds really cool. And then the other piece, I believe, is a mission deck. I believe that gives you mission tokens that somehow relate between the fighters, so the characters you're in control of. Now, I typically play solo, so I'm playing with one character. So again, you can play multi-handed solo, of course. You can play with multiple fighters, and that's actually a really fun way to do it because synergies between fighters and their cards are really fun. In my playthrough that you can see on the channel, you'll see I'm playing with one fighter, and the synergies within my own fighter's cards itself are already super cool. So it's even crazier when you start playing multi-handed because you're able to bounce things off each other and set yourself up for some crazy combos. The game is very interesting. I'll say a couple things before we get to the giveaway details, but the game is very interesting in terms of the quick setup time, quick gameplay, and very quick rounds. This is one of the things that's very rare to find in a miniatures game. It's surprising, actually, because most miniatures games that I've dived into and loved, some of them are very deep. Like, there's a lot of rules, a lot of little rules that you got to learn in order to understand the whole ecosystem. This one just is, it's fun. There's no other way to say it. It's quick. You grasp the rules quickly. The combination of synergies between the cards are amazing. When they all bounce off each other and it works out, it's the best feeling ever. And the design's really smart. What I'm hoping is, through my playthrough, you can actually see how the game flows, and you can see how much time it takes me to get through a round. And as you can see, the first one in my playthrough is me walking through it and showing you exactly how the first round goes through kind of at a slow pace. You guys can understand what's going on. And then it picks up really fast. And you'll notice that the time between rounds starts going down and down and down, because once you get the hang of it, you just start ripping through this thing. And the coolest thing is the setup time is nothing. It's super quick. There's awesome dividers inside in the game that allow you to divide up your cards. Lots of great things to talk about with this one. So overall, am I excited for the next Kickstarter coming up? Absolutely. This one really came out of left field for me because I missed the boat on the original Kickstarter. Now I'm excited to be giving this kind of a focal point for you guys as solo players, because I really think this is a solo game. This game has solo written all over it, and it was even designed and tested that way, so it's even more so. So first off, I want to talk about the fact that all Rolling Solo giveaways, the only requirement is that you're a subscriber to the channel. The first thing you do is head down in the description below. You'll find a link, and that'll get you into the giveaway. That's pretty much it. That's literally all you have to do. The only other thing you could do if you'd like to is you can go into that link, and you can do other entries if you'd like to. If you like to do those entries, you'll get additional entries in the draw, it ups your odds, all that good stuff. But overall, the point is just to make sure that the game stays within the solo community here, and that's really the only purpose. And plus, it's a massive thank you to you guys because, again, all the feedback that I get through all the playthroughs and stuff like this are phenomenal. So, again, I'm coming to you in front of the camera. This is something I want to try to keep on doing as I go along here. No matter how I feel, and I'm just getting over a cold, but I really do enjoy getting in front of the camera. I don't do it enough, so during these giveaways is a great excuse. So first off, I want to talk about the prize, because you're probably wondering, well, you're probably thinking, okay, it's just for the base game. No, it's actually not just for the base game. It's actually going to be even better than that. So because there's actually so much going on between the two things, I'm going to have to read this out, because I thought I'd actually be able to memorize this, but I can't. So basically, the winner of this particular giveaway is going to get a choice. That's right. This is the first time this has ever happened on the channel. Typically, you're going to get a prize that's already predetermined, regardless of what you may have already acquired or didn't acquire. So the prizes here are going to be the Championship Edition tier. So that's one of the options for the winner if they'd like. And what does that Championship Edition tier include? Well, it's the Street Masters base game. So that's this guy right here. Of course, it'll be a sealed copy, not my copy. You're going to get the Legend of Ani Kickstarter exclusive expansion. You're going to get the original Kickstarter 2017 campaign stretch goal. So that's everything of stretch goal wise from the previous Kickstarter. And you're also going to get the Aftershock stretch goals on top of that. So in other words, you're setting yourself up if you're a new player, and I shouldn't say new player, new person into Street Masters, to gain everything you would want, including things that are exclusive on Kickstarter, across both. And then you can pick up the Aftershock content later if you want. So if you're brand new into Street Masters, never owned anything, that's the tier you want, the Championship Edition tier. It'll get you everything from the original, plus you get some Aftershock stretch goals, which is awesome. And then later on you can seek out the Aftershock content if you want to. Or you can jump onto the pledge and pick it up yourself, because I'll be announcing the winner of this giveaway days before the Kickstarter ends, so the winner will know. The other option that a winner can take, and of course there's only one of these prizes available, is the Aftershock tier. Now that tier is going to have the deluxe box, which you'll see much more of on the actual Kickstarter page, but it's big. The Aftershock expansion itself, the Essence of Evil Kickstarter exclusive expansion, which I'm assuming is coming through Aftershock as well, plus all the Aftershock stretch goals. So that's the option for returning players to the game. So for people that have already picked this up in the previous Kickstarter, love it, want more of it, want everything from the upcoming Aftershock Kickstarter, boom, there's your option. So that's pretty amazing. So either way, the winner's going to be, it's going to be tailored to you, the winner, basically. And that's pretty awesome. So I'm really excited for this one. Again, this game and the whole set and thing is created by Adam and Brady Sadler. Blacklist Games is behind this one. So the biggest thing I want to say about this is it's a huge thank you back to you guys. Really, the reason why I do these giveaways in the first place is because you guys support the channel, you guys support me. Basically, when I'm spending my time putting these videos together and stuff like that for you guys to show you games that I think will interest you, this is my way of saying thank you back to you guys, giving you guys a chance to win something that will surprise you. And I can tell you, every single person that has ever won one of the giveaways here has been remarkably happy afterwards, and I've gotten really kind emails afterwards saying like, thank you so much. I think the Settle Watch, or sorry, not the Settle Watch, but the Thunderstone Quest winner recently emailed me, and they got theirs and stuff like that, and it's like, it's just cool to hear that someone's getting that much enjoyment out of a product they weren't expecting to win. And when it lands on their doorstep, it's just a good feeling to hear back from them. So it's very cool. I'm offering this up to you guys, hoping that one of you guys are going to take it. Well, of course, somebody's going to be taking it home, and I'm sure they're not going to be declining it. But the other option, too, that I've had, and this is because the community here is so amazing, I've had people here at this community literally turn down entering my giveaways just because they already own the content, so that you guys out there that don't have it can actually have a higher odds of getting it. That's incredible. So first off, huge kudos to the people in the community here that literally just don't bother putting their name in the giveaway because they already own it and they don't need another copy. That's awesome of you, because really at the end of the day, this is supposed to be going towards somebody who does not already own this game. Again, I can't police that, but in most cases, especially with these giveaways, I try to make it for new content as well, so that there's no chance that the winner can really even have this stuff. So that's one of the most exciting parts for me. Anyway, that pretty much sums it up. So again, we're halfway through the Street Masters playthrough. Hopefully you'll join us. just so that you know the closing date of this giveaway. This one obviously starts now. Should have said that at the start of the video, but it starts now, and it's going to run until November 16th, end of day. So basically you have November 16th. Once it ends there, I'll be announcing the winner within a day or so afterwards, so that we're inside of the Kickstarter window. I believe the Aftershock Kickstarter probably closes, I actually kind of forgot off the top of my head, but I believe it ends around the 19th, 20th, and I could be wrong by a day or so. So don't quote me on that, but I'm basically ending my giveaway a few days before that, so I can ensure that that I can actually announce the winner in time, so that the winner knows they've won, so that they can tailor their pledge to whatever else they want to get on the side. Awesome, right? So hopefully this works out great, and I'm really excited for it. Thank you guys so much for your support. I was actually thinking about pulling Serenity in for this one, but she literally just went to bed, and she would have probably ripped this table in half and thrown everything around, so it probably wasn't a good idea. But again, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the playthroughs on the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If you have any comments, feedback, any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And get excited, because November 23rd, Street Masters is going down. It's going to be Aftershock. It's going to be crazy. And I think there's a lot of excitement behind this one. So thank you guys so much. Good luck in the giveaway. And as always, keep on rolling solo.